Alright, we have week 5, session DOS, 4 tiers, for 5, 11 exercises. So yeah, get through it. Light tier first, slalom leaps first, easy stuff, all stuff I've done before. Yeah, just get done. Feeling pretty good today. Sleep update, been good. Gym update, been good. Knee update, sore, but you know, we'll deal with that. I've had some helpful comments, I'll say. Helpful comments, just being like, this is what you should be doing. I'm like, thank you very much, I didn't know. So yeah, it's a learning process. You're coming along with me, and you have no choice. But yeah, slalom moves first. Let's go. I am dealing with like a slight injury today. It's not really a big injury. Like, I had a little fall, I suppose, yesterday. Makes me sound like an old person. Training, like my feet, I did like a plyo splat, the Preble cap arm. And I did the plyo, it was fine. I splattered the wall. Instead of like slipping, I fully gripped. I think because my feet were too high, so they're kind of parallel with my hips, so there was no room for them to slip down, so they just hit. Then they bounced off. This is like the edge of the wall. I hit like a flower bed here, then I fell backwards, straight onto my back. My upper back's fine, but there's like a small bruising in my lower, and then scraped up my elbow a little bit too. But you know, that's fine. I'll live. I don't think it's really anything bad or dangerous. So yeah, just that, but otherwise all right. Onto lateral leaps. Oh, but yeah, this is the third last session before we're all done. I'm not sure if I'll do a separate video about like reviewing the program, or just, I guess, reviewing like my thoughts so far, or just tack it on to the end of the last day. But I'm planning on doing something like that. Just our thoughts, opinions, like everyone, much like buttholes. Yeah, not much else to say. Other than that, my cut's going well for gym. Just hit like what was that, 85.4 this morning? I'll double check it for you because you care so much. 85.4, yeah. So damn, it's like, it's not just water weight like I did last time. So yeah, that's pretty sick. Slalom hops. Alright, that's light tier donezo, onto pink tier. I'm also assuming you can see the other half. Where am I? Yeah, you should be able to see me. So we got the pink tier. We got 2 exercises. We got leaps for height again, and then split exchange leaps for height. So that's just kind of fun. Something new, something different. Something blue, something borrowed, something new, something. I don't know. I'm not a rhymer. God damn, that wind blew stuff in my eyes. But yeah, leaps for height. I know what it is about that one. Well, this just gets me a little bit more than anything else. Maybe it's because I'm trying more or something. I don't know. Anyway, split exchange leaps for height. That should be kind of fun. But yeah, like I was saying, cart's going well. It's not the lightest I've ever been. For a while I was 83 back in like end of May, but that felt more like a water cut than like a weight cut. This is like a consistent downward trend of weight. I'm gonna kind of we're going to kind of try and keep it off at least. Like the goal is for like 83, but like realistically I'd be happy with like 84, 85. Just kind of want like look jacked, you know. That's it. That's such a hard thing to ask for. Yes, yes it is. I'm also only going to do these for like one length, because it says one length on there, so I'm just going to actually start listening to this program for some reason. So that was king. It's pretty right. Something actually, like one of the bits of advice I got from a lad was that my split exchange feet were too far out. So for that I tried to narrow them in a bit more, just because it'll help with getting the height, which it really felt like I did. So I think my vertical is definitely the best it's ever been after, like, when doing this program, so it's definitely a benefit. Anyway, medium tier. Alright, my watch switch I was using at the time decided to break, so I'm just going to assume it's been enough time and I'm going to do some split exchange leaps. Probably with, what do you reckon? I reckon narrow feet again. It's medium tier, so I don't know. I can't remember what he said, but I'll try land medium-ish, but well, you know? Hopefully that's alright. Slalom leaps again. It's a really repetitive session actually. That's alright, I kind of don't mind it. It's kind of more the basic stuff which I prefer instead of the really abstract stuff, which is just like harder to understand, so it feels like I'm going to get less out of it because I don't fully understand the exercise. But you know, it's different, it's variation. Variation is always kind of appreciated, as long as it's not overdone. Which I feel, if I'm honest, like in this program, there's not that much variation from like the normal stuff. Like it's all pretty typical, which, you know, it's good. But I don't know if I'll run this one again. It's a good one to know about at least, because there's a few other programs in the future I want to try that have plyometrics. There's also like a parkour oriented plyometric program coming out soon, which I might give a crack a couple times. Anyway, slalom leaps. I think this is a good program though. Like that's where my opinion of it is sort of leaning towards. It's like it is a good program. I think it's a great way to raise your baseline plyometrics. It's hard to, what is it? Incremental overload, is that what it is? Or where you just like keep adding, like a barbell, right? You keep adding like 5 kilos every week. Linear load overload sort of thing. I can't remember the terms. But yeah, it's hard to do that with this as much. Like jump higher, I guess. It's hard to figure that out, but it's definitely something that's good to raise that baseline. I'm not sure how to like continuing it. I think I'll still add, like at least in like non-plyometric programs, I'll add like box jumps and depth jumps in a little bit, just to keep working on it, just to like, not to lose it, just to keep touching on it. Make sure I still have that capability within me, because I don't want to do all this work and then it regress in like a month. But yeah, so hopefully raise that baseline and it stables out, and then I've got it forever, or for as long as I consistently keep training. Hops now. That's everything from medium onto deep. Yeah, so basically what I was saying is just like raise the baseline of my plyometric capabilities with this program, and then just keep refreshing it, keep touching on it so I don't lose it with like other programs. Even just like if I'm planning doing weightlifting program next, I'll do like box jumps or depth jumps to like warm up, because it is a lot of like power in that sport to just like pop off and pull big weights. I will not be touching big weights for ages. It's gonna be like 2 months of just like learning the drills is what I've been recommended by various knowledgeable people. So yeah, I'll do that, but still keep the plyometric exercises involved, just to keep that skill retention and all that fun jazz. Yeah. Wide stance leaps next. That was a bit harder than it usually is, probably because like I gymmed this morning, so and I was pretty leg focused, so I reckon they're just tired, which is fine, not too fussed, just like the trade-off. Yeah, there's not much else to say about that one. Just tired, when isn't it? But I'll be keen to rest my legs a little bit more, because like today I've just come straight from work to do this, just so it's more time efficient, and that's annoying, but a lot of the time it's more beneficial for me to focus on time management, and then like going home, resting for 5 minutes, then riding back out here, when I could just drive here, do this, go home, and don't have to leave home again. It's less back and forth and stuff, but it also means these aren't as potentially rested as it could be. But again, that's another trade-off that I'm kind of willing to sacrifice. There is only like 2 more sessions left, so not too stressed. If this was feeling like this in like week 2, I'd have issues, but like week 5, it's like that's when the volume's ramped up, density's ramped up, sort of working towards peaking, and you know, it's understandable, but there is obviously like the deload and rest weeks in sight, so that's kind of helps push you forward a lot more. Anyway, split exchange leaps again. One more thing left. Split stance leaps next. Not a huge fan. I'll probably try and take them a bit slower just to control them and do them better. Yeah, otherwise, she's done well. Go home. I've been saying like every week that I'm gonna go home and have a nap, and I never do. But this week, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna lay in the bed, 15 minutes, close my eyes, see if I can get like a bit of a rest in. Going for a huge sushi feed tonight. So keen, love sushi. Delightful. They're playing, Flight Centre's playing rugby league, I think. I don't know, I think it's touch, but yeah, it's fun to watch. I know I couldn't do it. I'd die. Anyway, backward split stance leaps. One of my nemesis. Damn, I really suck at those. That's okay. Not too stressed. Magpie. But yeah, they go alright, that's everything. Another session. Felt good. Feels like I'm exercising my body, which is like exactly what I am doing, so that's important. Feels good. Get that good, I don't know if it's dopamine or serotonin or both, response being like, I did good. I trained today, even though I didn't do any jump. I did do jumps. I didn't do any parkour jumps though. But I know I'm like working towards that goal of just like getting better at doing parkour jumps. And so you get that like happiness from working towards a goal, which is lovely. Yeah, I think that's everything for this week. I'll see you in the second last exercise session. Yeah, goodbye and thank you for everyone who's watching, because these videos are actually doing kind of better than my normal videos. So it's like, I don't know if people are less interested in seeing parkour, or they just enjoy the things I say, which is wild, because like why? But yeah, but thank you for watching and I appreciate it. Goodbye.